Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am eager to hear of the ways of the tentacle from our dear friend, Caledorn. Hello.
You can address me as the Lord of Tentacles, please.
The Lord of Tentacles.
But yes, I am here and I am well, thank you. 100, 200, 300,
Okay.
400.
All right, I just fixed this thing here. Oh, you know what I forgot to ask you? Should we tell people about our little project, or should we keep it a secret?
What little project?
Okay, I see. All right, Nanobots, fix the things. All right, I'm just going to upgrade a few of these assemblers. There we go.
What
Probably
happened
need to
here?
replumb.
Oh, I need to set up another train. That's what happened here.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
All right. What?
When you copy something,
Yes?
you don't get a blueprint.
No, unless you press shift. You can press shift while you copy and then you get a blueprint.
Right, thank you.
Mhm.
And then
Okay, I'm going to read them.
I can just remove all the power poles in that blueprint by right-clicking all of the power poles at the top, right? Yes?
Correct.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, so I am going to finish. I guess I should upgrade these science machines as well. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the thing. Yeah, as long as everything in a chain is upgraded, it will. Oh no! Why? No, I didn't mean to do this. Scary.
What have you done now?
I accidentally upgraded some inserters. It's just a waste of inserters. It's nothing critical or anything like that. All right, I'm not gonna downgrade them though. I draw the line. It's fine.
She
All right,
draws the
where are
line.
those? Yes, would you like one drawn near you? They're nice.
Lines? Sure.
Yeah. You know, I always wonder where, like, what color the line is, or I guess the original line was drawn in the sand. You know, but then you'd
Probably.
have to live in a, huh?
Probably.
Tropico?
Probably not Tropico.
Well, I mean, it precludes like living in a forest area where could be dirt, or in Norway land where the whole place is made out of rocks.
It is?
Oh, is it? No, I guess it's not. I have seen dirt and other non-rocky things there.
I hope so.
Yes. Okay, I'm back in my science array here. We need to make, let's see, 14 of these sneaky little machines here. So let's see, that's 6. I can just copy this whole thing again. Except for, no, I need to copy this section, I believe. The other section is not quite perfect. There we go. That's 9, 12, and 14. You know what? I have noticed there are biters living very close by to the science. I wonder, they look, have you told them about the way of the tentacle yet?
No,
They look friendly. No?
but
Why not?
you need to, no, I just haven't had the time, but you need to leave them alone.
Should I tell them of the way of the tentacle?
I'm not sure you're qualified yet. You haven't been
Hey,
initiated
biters.
as a preacher.
The biters, hey, I like the way of the tentacle. It's very squiggly. Do you know what squiggly is? You're kind of doing the squiggle as you're walking around here. You got the dance moves down. This is great. Hey. Oh my god, you have a missionary that is completely on the run now. Completely unauthorized missionary.
I was not prepared for this.
Well, that's why we have a series, so you can have more fun. It's exciting. But you may have to go over there and correct the ways of the tentacle because
They haven't been interested in
I-
listening to me anyway, so you might have a
but
better
now
chance than I
like,
have.
They're a dance troupe now, and I don't know if that's acceptable in the way of the tentacle. You know, like doing the boogie kind of as they're walking along. Yeah.
Well, I don't think that the way of the tentacle would exclude that.
Oh, okay. Well, so then there's no need there. Oh my God, I am doing the right thing. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, so I can go off and tell more biters about my ways of the tentacle, right?
There is no your way of the tentacle. There is one way of the tentacle.
One way. Okay, there's one way of the tentacle there, but there's no other way than the one way, right?
Correct.
It's like a one-way road. I'm gonna put some lights down because we need to get stuff going. Oh my gosh, we have no research going. Who's in charge of that? Oh my goodness. All right, so we need things. Well, we'll just do speed module 2s. Oh, no. We need this. We need... Oh, how did that ever get stopped? Oh, my holy fuzzy cats. Anyway, we need to get that fixed immediately. So we can get bots to build stuff for us. So I know you were talking about running back and forth to the mall, and that indeed is not an ideal situation.
I would be very happy with Logibots, yes.
No, we just need construction bots, because we can't get Logibots for some time.
The construction bots are so slow that I might just...
but you could just plan it out, though, and then not have to worry about it. See?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There we go.
You can hear my enthusiasm for this.
Yes, I know. And then we'll do this one. So, it's kind of confusing, I think. We're getting Logibots. Logistics robots transport items between chests. I don't actually like that description because... And we also get a bot, but we can't actually use them. I don't know if we can get... Can we get the recycling? What is it called? Do you remember what that tech is called?
I haven't played Factorio in a very long time, so no, I'm sorry, I can't help you there.
I knew you were going to say that, but I was just like, waffling for time a bit. It is... there we go. Auto character logistics trash slots. I guess we can use them for that. Let's do that. Trash slots 1, and then we'll get trash slots 2, and we'll explain these once we get the tech for them. We'll get trash slots 3. All right. And we now have a successful thingy. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That will do. We don't need to reduce it to 14 because we don't care that much. Oh, I forgot this belt. Jeez. Oh, wait, we don't need this belt. Hold on. No. Okay, good. We're making science. This is great. So we now have purple science. I'm going to go ahead and extend that belt over a bit. Let's see. Oh my, we might have squiggliness happening. The way of the biter is true. That's nice.
Squiggliness is not the way of the biter. The first rule of the way of the tentacle is that the way of the tentacle is squiggly. Do not always build straight.
Oh, that's very nice. I like this rule. Have you told the biters this yet?
They didn't listen to me.
Aw.
The biters are that's a shame. Yes, they are very difficult.
Oh, that's kind of rough. Okay, so we need to have this one coming in there. I think it's probably best to do something like that.
Are we making landfill in the mall?
I don't think so. It's not part of my usual things that I make there.
But to make landfill, we need stone, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just set up landfill down here then. You can move it whenever you feel like it later on.
Okay. Oh, we need... Okay, we'll do it this way, I think. There. Yeah, feel free to do whatever you like. Add on to bits. All right. And get this one. All right. By the way, I'm using these red undergrounds because of the distances that they travel, not for any other reason. A couple of people have asked me, do I ever upgrade to red belts? And yes, I do. But the point of this series is to talk about why we do things. And the reason why is if we have more production, then it warrants red belts. But right now, these are absolutely full throughput. If we did red belts, it would do absolutely nothing for getting these iron plates out of the smelting area. And the same for any of the other things here. I mean, I guess we could compress, you know, 2 belts into 1 belt on the bus, but that's not necessary, and it's kind of a waste of materials at this stage. But once we upgrade to steel furnaces, then we'll need to have the red belts going on. So, you know, part of learning how to build a good base is when to upgrade, because if you upgrade too early, you just kind of deprive yourself of materials you can use in other projects. Okay, wow, we got all that stuff. We're doing well on science. Oh, and see, now we're getting blue belts, which we also won't use for a very long time. Oh, automation 3. Oh, assemblers 3. Boom, those are nice. Okay, but we can't do anything with yellow science yet. Oh, we can get these nanobot stuff, more nanobot stuff. I like nanobots. Personal roboports, sure. Okay. So, I guess, wait, do I have a quest?
Yes.
Upgrade mall assembler 2. Nice, I just did that. Nice. Okay, more radars. 3 more steel. Oh wow, you've really improved that quest log quite a bit. Okay, so what we need to do here. I'm kind of wondering, do we need to do anything before yellow science? Probably should look that up, actually. I'm going to go to the calculator and actually put that on my screen, and I hope you'll remind me.
That you have a calculator on your screen?
Yeah, so it doesn't like block the thing the whole time. Okay, so this is the Kirk Mcdonald calculator. And what we're doing is we are using these guys to calculate the number for the time it takes to match our initial estimates of the red. So basically 1 item per second. This tells us how many machines. And as long as we keep it as the same machines as all the rest, which we have upgraded in the factory to blues, it's going to be the same numbers. So we're going to kind of ignore the blue chips as well. We're going to click on that.
When your blue chips.
Anything? Huh? What about blue chips?
Blue chips.
Yeah, well, I have them. They're good stuff. Oh, wow. We need stuff. We need oil for this, which I think we have some of. But I think we need advanced oil because we're going to need this lubricant, and we need batteries, which we also haven't made. And then the flying robot frames, which it's the electric engines that need the lubricant, which needs more oil stuff. Okay, so also it's kirkmcdonald.github.io, and make sure that you have the settings correct for vanilla 0.17, and then you can do items per second. You can also adjust the machines that you want to use here, as well as other items if you like to. All right, now I'm going to take the calculator off the screen, and I hope people will be, yes, seeing all the things. This looks really weird on the radar there. So, right. We're going to probably, I guess, start with, man, we need stuff. We really need stuff. Did we get advanced oil processing yet?
Don't ask me. You're the one who's been responsible for the
I think we
research.
did. I think we did. All right, let's go and get that going because we don't have any lubricant yet. Oh, always zoom out when trains are involved, so you can cross the tracks nicely. Okay, so we have stuff. Oh, we can get advanced oil processing. Excellent. This is great. So we're going to do that and change all of these. So we're going to shift right click and shift left click to copy paste. And notice we now have 3 products coming out of here. Now, the advantage of this is it produces like twice as much of oil products than the straight petroleum. So you'll always want to switch to this and use a decent ratio for using these machines here, which is on the cheat sheet, which I should also probably show. Oh dear. Okay, stop that thing. And let me see if it's on here. We have simple cracking ratio. There we go. That's quite nice. All right, let me just put that back up on the screen there. Yay. So we have advanced oil simple cracking ratio. We need 8 refineries. to 2 of the heavy oil to light, and then 7 to turn light into petroleum if we want full petroleum. And then there's the accurate one, which is 20 to 5 to 17. So, but we'll put in the other bits as we need them as well. I guess we'll just do that. How many do we have? So should we do 20? 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, we should do 20 because we already have 10. Oh, this railroad might have to move.
No. The railroad does not have to move.
I also need to hook up water because we need water for this process as well. Wow, the water. Oh, I didn't think that through, did I? The water is very far away, and I don't want to use the bus water because we're going to need more of this. Hey, do we have trains to take water for us?
Trains to take water?
Yes.
That sounds very, very involuted.
You know that nuclear power requires so much water, and I'm always bewildered when people are like, "Hey, let's train in the water from the nuclear." Why? Huh? How does that work? No,
not sure.
Not a good idea.
Not sure. No.
You would not approve of this. No, because it's like, so, like you need they'd like it immediately sucks up the water and then you never get it back, and you just have to have thousands of trains. I feel like a bunch, maybe not thousands, but many trains.
I think piping the water in is easier.
Yes, but for refineries, I think it's actually possible. I don't know why I didn't build this near water. That was very silly on my part. I think I just haven't probably played in a while.
Well, water isn't that far away, so you can just pipe it down from that lake. And if the lake is too uneven, you can always just use some landfill to make a straight line so you can have many pumps.
True. That's a really great idea. Yeah, because sometimes the coast is so crooked that you can't even put a single pump on there. Oh, I could have used this lake, I guess. Yeah, I probably should use... No, we'll use this one. Okay, let's get this one, and... we're going to be incredibly sloppy. And then we're not going to clean up the pipe from up there because we're lazy today-ish. Well, not lazy. Maybe lazy is not the right word. We're using our time efficiently to not use stuff that is inefficient. Like, who cares about if there's an extra pipe there? Okay, we're stopping for the train. We're safe now because we stopped and didn't get killed. Excellent. Ha! We've stayed alive. Ooh, we need more stone. We need more stone mining, I think.
Yep. I'm acutely aware of this.
Okay. As long as you're aware. And I could go get that, actually. Do you want me to organize that?
No, I'm done with the steel. We need one more smelting line for steel to have a full belt of steel, but I've set up for what we have at the moment, at least.
Okay. All right, we need lots of these machines. We need, let's see, 17 plus 5 is a lot. 22 and say 5? No, we need another 5. So 17 and 10 is 27. So I have 14, 24... plus, come on, make another one. You know what? I'll just take extra. That's fine. All right, let me give these steel or these iron sticks to somewhere that's going to use them. You take those, thank you. And I probably should clean up my... it's fine. I don't have that much stuff in my inventory. What? The grunt is real?
No, that was a laugh, not a grunt.
Well, kind of a snorting laugh, grunty thingy?
No. I would never snort.
No snorting. No, that's not. No. Definitely not. Okay, so I'm wondering how I should orient these. Normally I have like 10 in a line, but there's some silly railroading going on here. I wonder if I could sneak them in and Caledorn wouldn't notice. That could be a thing.
Don't touch my railroad.
I'm not touching your railroad. Oh, the nanobots tickle your railroad.
My railroad has been carefully planned out to be squiggly in accordance to the way of the tentacle.
I could make it squigglier for you.
It is squiggly enough as it is. It doesn't need to be more squiggly.
Okay, fine. I'll do it my way though. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be really fine. It'll be great fine. Okay, so we need 3 here then. Let's just delete these bits carefully, carefully. Okay, give thing. Oh, I forgot the refineries. Oh, silly me. Okay, copy 3. Oh, check that out. No, it's not close enough. I was about to say something, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay. No, you don't want to hear it. it's not in accordance with the way of the tentacle. Right.
No, I'm worried about that.
Oh, that you haven't indoctrinated me properly. That I don't have too many ways of the tentacle going on. It's very sad, I know.
I'm worried that you're going to break the way of the tentacle.
Break it?
Yes.
Why? Why would I break it?
You will break it if you don't follow the way of the tentacle properly.
But I am. I'm doing well with the tentacle ways of the tentacle. It's great.
Mm-hmm. You can hear that I'm trusting you here, right?
Yes, I can hear the trust in your voice. It's very trusting sounding, just so you know. Yeah.
In other words, I don't trust you at all when it comes to the way of the tentacle.
I know, it's a sad time for all of us here. I think we can, let's see, recycle these guys.
Since when did you have multiple personalities?
I do. We do.
Since you said for all of us, and I'm referring to you, and you said all of us, then I must assume that you now have multiple personalities.
I could go and count them if you want. Hey, we need to make robots. Because now we can get robot deliveries.
Yeah, you said that earlier, that we need to make robots.
Okay, but it was when we were researching. Okay, oh dear, that was not what I wanted to do. Make bots. Yay. Okay, I'm going to take that quest. All right, we have now an imperative from the universe, but we do need oil before we make bots, because we can't make bots without flying robot frames, unless we want crawling bots, which are really not a thing. They have to grip the ground and pull themselves along. Geez, I've been...
Sometimes I wonder how you even come up with these things.
By sheer luck, trust me. Sheer luck. Isn't it great? Luck is great. Luck is really great. I like them. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, you didn't remind me. And I've had this silly... Oh no. Oh, sorry everyone. Okay, so you should... I hope you watched Caledorn's video for the past 10 minutes while I've been blabbering on and not noticing that I had the browser on top of all the action. Oh, sorry everyone.
Notice how she tries to blame me for this. You didn't remind me. Like I'm the responsible.
You are responsible for many things.
I'm working on the base.
I mean, you care for Gizmo quite well. That's a responsibility. Oh dear, we need to get these power poles going on. Jeez. Oh, not those. Those are the wrong ones. You're working on the base? Really?
Okay. Yes. Occasionally,
well, I guess that's a valid excuse, I suppose. Okay. Yes. The annoyed harumph. Yes. Okay. And then we'll take this. I'm really scared of a train here, but we need to have the way of the oil going on here because these are very tentacly, I think. They've got all kinds of arms sticking out. It's great. Oh, this is so nice. So, okay. So the biggest problem people have with oil, I see this all the time, and it's quite sad, is they get to a point of, oh my God, I can't do any more oil. And what it is it's exactly what this thing is doing. It can't output the product because it's full. The tank for petroleum is full, so it can't actually top up that tank. So once this gets down to a low enough number, then it's going to say, okay, oh, finally, that holding tank is can hold the product, so then we can start another process. So basically, problems with oil can be solved by emptying. And right now, we're just producing too much petroleum. So we're going to have to fix that. by probably making more stuff, but here they go. There you go. So it holds like 2 times, which is 55 times 2. You can see it makes 55 petroleum gas, but then again, we're waiting. And all of these things are waiting. Usually it's a problem with not cracking the 2 lower products.
Cracking?
But at the... Huh? Almost.
Did you say cracking?
Get your tentacles in order. Hold on. Anyway, so we're actually full on this storage tank of petroleum, and we're lacking in heavy and light oil. So we need to use more of this, which we'll do in just a second. We might even have to do that now with the batteries, but I think we should set up the cracking first.
Yes,
so
definitely set up the cracking.
The Kraken, yeah, I know. All right, so let's go ahead and do that first then. Okay, so this is there, and then we'll have batteries probably made on the bus. All right, let me get these guys. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to do these in a particular order. So you start this here, sure. These are going to be making lubricant, and we can just do sets of 2. We need 5 of these for this setup to make sure that we have enough processing power to get lubricant made. Okay, let's do like this kind of thing.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Cat?
Was that Gizmo?
No, it was Lillipus. He had random scare under the desk here.
Whoa. Okay, well,
I'm not sure what that was about. Yeah, he's on his way happily going to drink some water for some reason.
Oh, drinking water for some reason. Gee, I wonder what reason that could be.
Having
he
a
might
jump
be thirsty.
Scare. Yeah, but you have a jump. Do you usually get thirsty after you have a jump scare?
You never can tell. It's very comforting. Oh, look at this! Wow, this is so cool. These illustrations, like the new the chemical plants, they look really cool. Okay, so with these guys, we're just going to connect these here, and then we need to put this into a product tank as well. So I'll put this over on this edge there. Let's just put it one over. There we go. And now we can take the water up probably here, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really matter which direction we take. No, they can't be there, because that's already taken. That spot. Okay, we'll do here. Okay, so we have water going this way. And then we're going to make cracking for
Cracking?
Heavy oil. Not yet. Not yet, hold on. But instead of an undergroundy here, we're going to do another pump. Now, did I make more of these things? Let's see. I don't know. There it is. No, I don't have them. It'll light up in the inventory if you have them. So let's make like a billion. Not a billion. That's really the wrong number there. People might actually think I want a billion, but I don't. All right, so this thing is going to... Yeah, well, that's true. We're going to hook this up to the network that we've already started. So let's put these red thingies over here. Oh, I'm out of red wire. No, how come? Okay, let's do this. Connect.
Moo.
Can I do? No. We're not moo-mooing.
I'm moo-mooing. You're connecting.
Connecting again. Don't do that. Don't break the Catherine. We can't have this. Oh dear. No.
Of course we can have that.
Huh? No, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's very dangerous to have too much connecting. What does it mean, denying the cow again?
Yes.
Or something? Okay.
Yes.
Anyway. So we don't want to deny that poor cow. All right, so this is going to be our cracking. Kraken, yeah. All right. Why is that on? Okay, we want to change this to enable disable. And what we're looking for is we want the lubricant to be greater than, say, I don't know, 23,000, right? In that thing. So this, if we take off those things, it should not fill up. But for some reason, it is filling up. Why is it filling up?
It's the will of the Kraken.
It's not the will of the Kraken. I don't want it to... Enabled if... But there isn't 23k. Why is this not working properly?
Because it's the will of the Kraken.
No, it's not the will of the Kraken. This one is registering as 10k.
Stop challenging the will of the Kraken.
Huh? It's fine. Why is it doing this? This is so weird.
This is the most peculiar split right here.
If I put another tank here, is it going to fill up this tank?
Depends on if you've spoken nicely with the Kraken.
Okay, so what happened is I think there's an output portion of the pump that fills up and then it outputs into this thing. And then it was just using, I don't know. That's my guess. No idea, but it didn't fill anymore. That was very strange. Because now, yeah, there we go. Now, we have this one only cracking, or kraken, depending on your proclivities, if the pump detects that we have more than enough lubricant. So when that gets to 23k, we can start using this valuable stuff and converting it into less valuable stuff, depending on what you think about value. Anyway, I mean, it's true, because at some point you're like, oh, this is worthless stuff, until you get to, you know, heavy oil, and then it's like, wait a second, that is really nice, you know, we need this. And not just for converting to solid fuel. We have a shortage of this in some case. Okay, so this, we don't need to put an output one-way pump, but we can if we want. But it's not necessary. Okay, so let's make these guys. So we needed 5 of these. We need basically 5 lubricant and 5 of these to fully convert the produce of these 20 refineries, according to the thing that you saw for many minutes, which again I apologize for. I'll try not to do that again, but I'm really good at it. I'm really good at making that happen. So yeah, anyway, let's just make sure we have these properly, and then we can connect them.
You and your connecting.
Well, it's good stuff. I mean, connecting is kind of... No, it's not. It's denying those poor cows whatever they wanted. And I don't mean to deny them. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Okay, consumes electricity. We're happy about consuming. Very tasty, nice. And I think, though, that we might have to leave the rest of the cracking for the next episode, because we kind of run out of time.
Yep.
Was that? What was that? That noise?
That is the noise that everyone has heard when you were visiting, because that was someone walking in the staircase.
Oh, I thought that was another. I thought that was a cat. Could be a cat. You never can tell.
I don't think Arakel is a cat. He might be many things, but not a cat.
Not a cat. No, but he would be a great cat.
You could discuss that with him.
Okay. All right. So are you at a good stopping point?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then take us out.
Sure. The second tenet of the Way of the Tentacle is peaceful.
Oh, don't reveal that yet.
Do not kill the biters who are potential convertees. And on that note...
But the rest are okay?
All of the biters are potential convertees. In other words, all of the biters should be left alone. So on that note, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you all in the next episode.
Bye-bye.